Good evening.
Hi students.
Good evening, sir.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, what is the strength of the class? How many people will be joining?
10 or 9, sir.
Sir, 9 to 10, sir.
9 to 10. Okay, let's wait for 5 more minutes and then start the session. Okay.
Sir, actually, my laptop is having less charging. Can I turn off my video only for now?
Yeah, no issues. And
Thank you.
I request other students to please turn on your cameras except Nayanika. So let me give a brief introduction about me. My name is I hope you can see it on your screen, but let me give a small introduction about me. So my name is Bhanu Prakash Ajmera. I am into teaching from past 6 years. I have done my graduation from NIT Surathkal. After that, I was like into corporate field. Then I turned teaching as my profession, and I also guiding and inspiring students who are really very much enthusiastic towards their uh, studies. So I feel happy to get associated with you all. So it's a very great time to be here. So Lasyas and Gagana and Cherantech. So what what is the current topic which been discussed with you, or should we start
Cuban
again?
Cuban, sir.
Cuban,
Sir,
Cuban.
Cuban Cuban.
So we're doing Cuban. Just
Cuban.
we started it. One class
What
was
is,
done.
what is that?
Cuban Cubans.
Q
Cuban
by
Cuban.
Q. I didn't get the topic name. Can someone please come and
Sir,
tell?
Cuban Cuban, sir.
Huh? Cube and cube roots. Okay. Fine. So let's wait for 2 more minutes. Let's start class around 5:40 and wind up by 6:30. So is the topic discussed about cube and cube roots?
Just started,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Only one class was done of this chapter.
Okay. So let's start the class. I hope everyone can uh, see my screen. Let me share my screen. So you all are from same school, or
Different, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
few people join the session? Why is- I hope everybody can see my screen. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir, your screen
Visible,
is
sir.
present.
Okay. So let's start with the cube and cube roots. Just a minute, student. There is some problem with my writing pad. Yeah, cool. So cube and cube roots. So what you exactly meant by cube? Cube is nothing but if you multiply any integer. If you multiply any integer three times, that is called as cube of that integer. Suppose if I multiply 2 three times, this is called as cube of 2. Okay,
Excuse me, sir.
cube of 2. Yes.
Sir, are you sharing your screen?
Oh, oh, I'm not sharing my screen.
Oh, sir, it's not visible.
I hope you can see my screen now.
Yes, sir.
So cube. So any integers, if you multiply three times, it is called as cube of that integer. Suppose if I take 2, so if I am multiplying 2 three times here, so 2 multiplying 3 times can be written as 2 cube. So this is called base and cube is called power. So for all cube of any integer, the power will be what? 3. Okay,
Sir, could you
the
little
power
bit
will
scroll
be
up?
okay.
That's it.
Done. Okay.
Thank you.
Just a minute. So if we multiply a number by itself, if we multiply a number by itself, it gives rise to what? Suppose if I take a multiple of, suppose if I write a number 3, and if we multiply the same number
Squares root.
with itself, so this is called what? 3 square.
Square.
So this is called square of 3. Similarly, here, if you multiply any given number 3 times, that gives rise to 3 cube, and that is called cube of
3.
3. Suppose if I take 5 and multiply 3 times, and this is called what? 5 cube, and this is called cube of
5.
5. Correct? Any confusion in this?
No, sir.
No, sir.
That's it.
So, so now write down the definition.
Sir, 1 minute,
Write
sir.
down.
Writing.
No. This is just, I just gave you some points so that you can easily understand. Now let's write down the definition. Okay. So what are cubes and cube root? So what are cube and cube roots? So please write down the cube of a number. The cube of a number. The cube of a number is the result of multiplying, is a result of multiplying that number, is a result of multiplying that number by itself 3 times. By itself 3 times. By itself 3 times. By itself 3 times. The number, the cube of a number, the cube of a number n is denoted by, is denoted by n cube, is denoted by n cube. Suppose for example for example if the cube of 2 is 2 cube, so that can be written as 2 into 2 into 2. So so here we are justifying the definition or not. So 2 is the number which is multiplying by itself 3 times. So here 1, 2, 3. So it is multiplying by itself 3 times. So if you multiply the number by itself 3 times, so 2 2s 4s and 4 2s 8. So here you'll get 8. Similarly, the cube of minus 3 is minus 3 whole cube. That can be written as minus 3 into minus 3 into minus 3. So minus 3 into minus 3, minus into minus is plus. So minus 27. So minus 27. Okay, minus 27. Please note down this. Please note down
Yes,
this.
sir. Look it, sir.
You can see my screen.
Yes, sir.
Okay, please note down this. Let me know once it is done.
Done, sir.
Done?
1 minute, sir.
Okay.
The last one.
Okay, okay, no problem.
That's it.
Done?
Yes, sir.
Great.
Sir, I have a doubt.
Okay, what's the doubt?
Sir, in the second example, the cube of -3 is equal to minus 3 to power 3. It's there, right, sir?
Yes.
Uh, if they will be giving the question minus, we need to write minus. Like that only, right, sir? And even we need to multiply with the minus.
Yes, true, true. Correct.
Okay.
Okay. So now, how many of you know about this cube?
Me, sir.
In in general, how many of you know the geometric cube? So in cube here, if you closely observe this, here how cubes are closely related to geometric concept of cube. Geometric concept of cube. Okay. So if you consider this three-dimensional structure, where here this is a three-dimensional structure, where here if side of
Sir, your voice is
this
breaking.
cube is, can you hear now?
Yes, sir. So this cube example, can you explain? May you explain again, sir?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So in general, you in general you see this cube wherever you go. So usually, if you take a box of equal sides, okay, if you take a box of equal sides, so that is called a cube. Okay, you see this Rubik's cube, right? If you take a Rubik's cube, how many of you play Rubik's cube game? So if you take this Rubik's cube game, you see hello,
Yes, sir.
hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So if you see this Rubik, uh,
Yes, sir. We can see.
so if you play, if you yeah, if you see the in your daily life, you just pick this Rubik cubes. So how you actually play with the Rubik cubes? You do make a cube in such a way that all colors aligned on one plane, right?
Yes, sir.
So if you, in similar way, that is called as a cube. So if you consider a cube, that is Rubik's cube or general cube, where all sides are equal. So if you see this, if I consider this as a thing, So this side will be of, let this side will be A, and this is another side A, and this is another side A. All sides are equal here in a cube. If you measure, all sides will be equal. So in cube there are 6 sides. So if you consider a room, your room might be also a cube. Okay, but the only condition is what? Height and breadth and length of the room should be same. Okay, then it will be cube. If you consider your room, it will be having 6 faces. See, 6 faces: front, back, on your left side, on your right side, and top and bottom. Total 6 faces having in a three-dimensional structure. So if this three-dimensional structure, all sides of the room or three-dimensional structure are same, then it is called cube. So how will you define the volume of cube now? Volume of cube is nothing but what? A into A into A. So that is A cube. Okay, A cube. So that's how this cube is related to geometrical concept cube. Got it? Everyone understanding this?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine.
I didn't got it.
One more point I want to mention here. If you consider, suppose,
I didn't
important
got,
point
sir.
about what?
About the cube, sir. The cube one.
Okay, fine. So where didn't you get? You please ask.
Sir, when you took the A as the area, like breadth and the length, I didn't got that.
Hmm. Okay.
Yes, that's a,
So here I will tell you once again. So you are
yes, sir.
sitting in a room, right?
Yes, sir.
How many in your room? How many? Your room is surrounded by how many walls?
3.
How come it would be 3?
2 only, sir. In
Your
one,
room?
the shelves are there. 2
No, no,
only, sir. 1 and 2.
no, no, no. On your back,
3, sir.
on your back. Again, you see on your back there is another wall. You see on the top where
1.
fan is attached.
Yes, sir.
Bottom, bottom, bottom of your table or where you are sitting. There is another wall, right? Floor.
So, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So if you
Sir,
are
6,
sitting
sir. Sir, 6.
6, yes, 6.
6, sir.
So yes.
Yes.
So if you so what's your name? Lasya.
Yes, sir.
So you are sitting on a floor, right?
Yes, sir.
So floor is a wall, right?
Yes, sir.
Floor is a wall. Okay, and in front there is a wall, right?
Yes, sir.
And another side you see on your right side there is a wall.
Yes,
On your
sir.
left side
Yes, sir.
there is a wall.
Yes.
On top.
Yes, sir.
So how many sides do you have? 6, right?
Yes, sir. 6.
If you consider a box, suppose you ordered some item from Amazon. If you consider a box, how many sides it will have?
6, sir.
6, right?
6 sides.
Similar way I'm telling here. So if 6 sides have same length, breadth and height, okay, if 6 sides have same length, breadth and height, then the volume will be equal to A into A into A. I assumed A as
A cube.
1. Yeah, good.
Okay, sir. Like, where in perimeter area, we'll be taking 1, 2, 3 area sides. Like that only A we took here.
No, no. Perimeter is different and volume is different.
Also, the letters
What?
I'm saying about.
Letters.
The letter
Okay.
A
So
is like a number,
yeah,
but
A
we
is
took
like
a
a
variable.
number, but we took here as a variable.
Variable.
Great.
Yes. Now I got it.
Okay.
Sir,
So
I
now,
found
so
this
now important.
as a kind of cube.
Very good, very good. So this is a perfect example of a cube. It is a perfect example of a cube. You can show
Q
Gautam, please see, show it.
is equal to A to A. Where is it?
Okay, fine. So now let us discuss one more important point here.
Where is it?
So let us discuss one more important point here. So if you multiply any positive number, that is, if I take a positive number as 2, and if I multiply it 3 by its thrice by itself, I will get positive number only, that is 8. Correct? Everyone getting my point? Any
Yes,
doubt
sir.
here?
Yes, sir.
Similarly, if I take a negative number, suppose if I take a negative number here, -2 into -2, what will be my answer? Negative or positive?
Negative, sir.
Negative, sir.
Very good, very good. Negative of 8. So you know this is a basic thing. So minus into minus is plus. Again, plus into minus will be minus. So your answer will be -8. Right?
Yes, sir.
Correct. Any doubt here?
No, sir.
So please remember, whenever a positive number is multiplied thrice by itself, it gives a positive number. Whenever a negative number is multiplied by thrice by itself, it gives a negative number. Please write down this statement.
Okay, sir.
Sir, at which time the class ends?
6:30. Actually, I just forgot it as I'm very new to this.
When you question, right? So please are not there.
Okay, sir.
Then I
The class is
Sir,
usually
you
40
started it at
minutes.
5:30, sir.
Sir, the
Sir, you
class is
started
only 40 minutes, sir.
So the class is usually 40 minutes and we started at 6:35. Sorry,
Yes, sir.
5:35.
So 5:35 in the sense. Let us wind up the class around. So
6:10,
25
sir.
there.
6:15, sir. It will be
6:15, sir.
6:15. Correct,
6:15.
correct. So stay cool, guys. Let's wind up the class around 6:15. I won't take much of your time. Let's discuss some concept and let's be
Could
tomorrow
you
also.
scroll
Yeah,
a
I
little
hope
bit
you're
up?
having. Sorry.
Sir, could you scroll a little bit up? Yes, that's
Yeah. So don't worry. I will wind up the class by 6:15 and tomorrow onwards. Sorry for the delay for today's class, but tomorrow onwards I will be on time. Let's
Sir, we
discuss
have
some more
tomorrow
important
and
topics.
Thursday, sir, class. Tomorrow and Thursday.
Yes, tomorrow and yes, yes. I know the schedule. Okay. So please, someone there creating noise. So please mute. So here, if you see, cube roots can be positive and negative. So if you multiply a positive number, so if you multiply a positive number by itself 3 times, it gives rise to positive cube of that number. Similarly negative. If if a negative number is multiplied thrice by itself, it's give rise to negative cube of that number. Negative cube of that number. Okay. Any confusion till now? I hope everyone got this point.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So let us discuss. So you should be aware of cubic of number from 1 to 20. So you should be aware of cube of number from 1 to 20. Okay. So cubes of number 1 to 20. So are you everyone know that 1 cube is 1? Correct. 2
Yes.
cube is how much?
8.
Yeah, 3 cube is how much?
27.
4 cube is how much? 64.
64. 5 cube 125.
100.
And
I cube
6,
100.
sorry, 5 cube is how much? 125.
125.
125.
Yes. 6 cube is
216.
how much?
216. 216.
216. 7 cube is how much?
343.
343.
343.
8 cube is how much?
512.
512.
5. 5.
9 cube is how much?
729.
729. 10 cube is how much? 1000.
1000.
Okay. 11 cube is how much?
1331.
1331. 12 cube is how much?
1728.
1728. 13 cube is how much? 2197. Okay. So please
Sir, now
note down this.
squares. Squares.
Squares. You need to discuss
No,
with
sir, only
squares
cubes.
also.
Sorry, sir.
Okay. So please make a note of it. Then we will continue from 14. Let me know if you have any doubts. Please don't hesitate to ask the doubts. I'm here as a friendly tutor in front of you. So please be so. Uh, don't hesitate and please ask the doubts.
Sir, Jyoti ma'am is absent.
I'm not aware about this, but yeah, I'm not aware about this. I will give you an update on this tomorrow. Okay. Previously, she used to take the class.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine.
So will you be teaching us from now?
Sorry,
Will you be teaching us from now?
I'm not aware of this. For today, Manisha madam told me to take a class for you guys, so I'm just here in front of you. I think yeah, from today I will be your math tutor.
And
How
sir.
many of you know me previous? How many of you know me previously here? No one, I guess. Okay. Is it done? Shall we move on from 14?
Yes, sir.
They're not
Everybody
done.
done,
They're
students?
not done.
Cool. Right.
Done. Sir, is the
Done,
last one?
students? Everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Everybody, should I move with 14?
Yes.
Everybody? Noted?
Yes.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
great. Next. What's next? 14? Cool. So 14 cube, if you see, 2744. 15 cube is
3.
3375.
Sir, we
16
have more
cube
than
is.
20.
4096. 4096.
Sorry, someone is telling something. If someone wants to talk something, please raise your hands. And even if you have doubts, please don't hesitate to raise your hand. I'm here for you
What
to
is
ask
79
any
cube, sir?
17 cube. 17 cube is 4913. 18 cube is 5832. 19 cube is 6859 and 20 cube is 8000. So
Sir,
please make a note of it.
I had to remember from 17 to 19 cubes, sir. We'll forget those numbers.
Great, great. So please everybody should remember from 1 to 20. So that will be very much helpful for you to solve the problems. So I know it will be very difficult for now to remember all these things, but it comes from practice. So keep on practicing from 1 to 20. Cube of each number from 1 to 20. Okay. Any doubts, please let me know. Everyone, please make a note of it. Let me know once it is done.
Done, sir.
Done? Okay, chalo. Chalo, it's already 6:15 now.
Sir, this year we have
Let
till 20 cubes, sir.
30 cube.
No, sir. This year we have till 20 cube in our syllabus.
So yeah, till remembering till 20 cube is fine. It's not there in its syllabus. Every number cube you have to remember. But
Yes.
remembering it's not but remembering till 20 and by hearting them is good.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
I may ask you 50 cube also. I may ask you 37 cube also. I may ask you 1000 cube also. Okay. So how
Yes.
you remember at least from one? You learned tables from 1 to 20 only, right? After that you didn't go further. But you know how to multiply for. If I give you two numbers, you know how to multiply it, right?
Yes.
I hope everyone of you getting what I'm saying.
Yes, sir.
Other students, I hope any doubts from today's class?
No, sir.
Everybody
No,
there? Any doubts from today's class?
no, sir.
So tomorrow
No,
we'll be
sir.
discussing about the Okay, great. So tomorrow we'll be discussing about the properties of cube, and then we'll be discussing about cube root, and then we'll keep starting with problems. Okay.
Okay,
So I
sir.
hope everyone of you understood today's class. So sorry for
Yes.
the delay in scheduling the class, but tomorrow I will be on time, and let's all join for tomorrow's class. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So have
Thank
a
you,
great
sir.
day. Bye bye.
Thank you,
Thank
sir.
Sure,
you,
sir.
sir.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Yeah.